I'm looking for an alarm clock to help with my kids sleeping. Something that's going to help them to recognize when it's time to get out of bed, or maybe it's time to stay in bed for just a little bit longer. And this is what I found. Here it is. Check it out. What's really fantastic about this is that it's actually chargeable, so you don't have to leave it plugged in. It's rechargeable. You just simply plug it in right here and it's good to go. It has 2 alarms that you can set on it. It's got these fantastic colors that you can see changing right now. There's different ways that you can change it. It's got 8 fixed colors, 3 breathable lights, like changing lights, and 1 flashing. So there's a bunch of different options when it comes to setting your alarm. What I love about this is that this little guy right here, this little snail, he represents being awake. This little cute owl right here, this represents being in bed. So when it's yellow and on the snail, it's time to get up. And when it's blue and on the owl, it's still bedtime. So you can have your clock set like this. You can have it set for 12 hours, like 1 to 12, and then noon to midnight, or you can have it run on the 24-hour time. Either way, it will have these indicating what time it's supposed to be awake, what time it's supposed to be sleeping. So you can set that. What's fantastic is that it is Bluetooth mode. So you can connect it directly to your phone. You could also have some light music if you'd like to. These are all things that are just going to help your kids to understand it's time for me to be in bed right now. It also comes with some of its own music, which is fantastic. You can just press this button.
Bluetooth mode.
It's going to connect to your Bluetooth. So it's also going to come with its own like light music, kind of white noise type thing. You do this by clicking on the M, and then you can change the different sounds. There's different sounds depending on what would help your kids sleep. So you can go through and choose what is going to be best for your kids. You can also connect, like I said, to Bluetooth so that you could play your own light music if you'd like. It's a little bit darker now, so I wanted to show you this colors. You can see how bright and vibrant they are, but they're also not going to be overwhelming at night. They change colors depending on what you'd like. You can also change the brightness as well. What do you think of your new clock with the pretty colors?
I like it.
Okay, and what does the snail mean?
It's time to wake up.
It's time to wake up. You can be out of bed. And what does it mean if the owl is still lit up? What do you need to do?
You have to stay in bed.
Stay in bed. Not quite time to wake up. So it's got lots of pretty colors. She can kind of choose which one is going in her room at night. Like I said, it's got the flashing. It's got the like rotating soft lights. And you can decide which one she's going to like, which one's going to help her sleep. And since it is rechargeable, you could take this and put this right by your bed. Isn't that cool?
Mm-hmm.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Thumbs up?